Greetings, beloved family. Greetings, starseeds, pioneers, and way showers. We are in celebration today, for there is such a huge gathering of beings within this portal, which is such a big gift at this time on earth. Happy solstice to all of you. I'm guided today to bring in the activations of the white lions and the dolphins, and to bring in the energy of the 13 rays of the rainbow rays also, that are anchoring and embodying within our RNA and DNA, and to just share this moment with you. So guided from the white lions, from the 13th gate of Al-Niman, to bring in the knowingness of who we really are as sovereign beings, as we are claiming power, as we are standing in ownership and in our authority as light workers, as way showers, where we are also equally under great pressure. But it is not a war, because we've gone past that landmark. It is simply one step within the paradox of polarities that is in compression, that we are transmuting together within the collapse of that old program, or that inverted matrix that is still in separation. And you know that inverted matrix that in separation is in vibrational and frequential state of consciousness that is still in separation. So it's the acknowledgement of that as we step into that emptiness, first into that chaotic node that took us to the full acceptance and full surrender, and then to that full receiving and full emptiness, and the acknowledgement, the cognizance of all dissonance playing out. That is all in all template, in a physical reality that is still outdated. It's an outdated program. And the collapse of that at the moment within this chaotic node that we are seeing around the world, this point of compression where everything is emerging. So the shadow of humanity is emerging. The shadow is coming to the surface in the collective consciousness and within and all the residues of that, for those that have done the work, for those that haven't done the work, all the work, the inner work that is to be collapsed. It's an opportunity during this portal to actually move that energy completely and to actually erase it and uncreate it at that empty space where all love, all grace and all joy is in permanence, is integrated in that love energy of flow and grace. So patting ourselves in the back for the time, for where we are, and leveraging on each other's strengths, and coming into communion as a community of light and love, sisters and brothers, all star seeds, all pioneers, all way showers. And so the white lion energy brings really the strength, the codes of power, the codes of liberation and freedom, the codes of courage, the codes of new creation from a place that is beyond 0 point. It's a place where tonal expression, which is grounded consciousness in physical reality, is percolating, cascading down into the planetary soul and into the human being on Earth. So all our aspects of that lion energy in this portal are spiraling, and they are igniting that dormant DNA to be fully rebooted, so that all memory secretaries that are anchored there, interplanetary, intergalactic, solar system, universal system, inner earth, elemental, everything is brought to the surface as a gift and as a memory to remember who we really are. And it brings us closer to that stillness and that presence and that movement within. Releasing all attachment and releasing all resistance. So from the lions, we celebrate you. We celebrate the lion that you are, because we are one with everything. And we embrace those aspects, and we are ready. We're signaling to this planet that we are ready to embrace that and to stand together. No matter what seems to be surfacing. We acknowledge that it is surfacing and that it seems to be a spiritual war. But it's a war that we have already won. So, elevating our frequencies and calling the first wavers to come through from the place of unison, from the place of 6-7 dimensional frequency, tonal space, to come and assist, and together. So, all of us together, we have been called to come and assist the ones that have awakened, the ones that are, and we are one in one timeline now. So, let's embrace this together. And the other guidance that was very clear, which is from the pink dolphins, the golden oracles, and it's very much an energy of Sirius B, and on Earth, it's an energy that is very situated in the Big Island in Hawaii. It's very strong guidance to purify and to re-upgrade the template that was projected, in time-space, as a time-space continuum, to this place, to this time on Earth. It was designed, We were the architects of that design, some of us. And that template of the new grid that is in the seabeds of our oceans, that is within the waters of our bodies, is set, it's anchored. The dolphins are bringing the signals through sonic frequencies that are very elevated, that take all perceptual markers that we've ever had and remove them from our field. So we have no navigation tools except to go within and to flow one step at a time. So they are guiding us through that navigation with an expanded perceptual vision, an enlarged dolphin brain, where it sees in infinite potentials and possibilities in all directions. And we are really building, they are helping us to build that expanded field, to amplify it, and to reduce the gaps that are still in separation within the communities, within humanity. And also to moderate with balance and harmonic resonance and equilibrium what is happening within the paradox that is surfacing on earth, bringing that into balance, assisting the earth shifts also and movements. So we have the guidance to bring balance and harmony to our fields, to stay centered, to stay positive, to stay in elevated tonal expression, to stay conscious, to embrace the loving energy of the Divine Mother, of the Golden Child, the Tri-Unity and the Unicode. Because in that space where we are united, there is no possibility whatsoever of any separation. So we then stand as a magnetic attractor and as a generator of infinite potentials, human potentials. And when we stand like that, we celebrate. It's already been actualized. And yes, in physical earth times, there's a way to go. And there's going to be different phases up to the middle of next year of earth's turmoil. But this field that we form as light pioneers, a communion in unity, where we form one magnetic attractor and a generator in this timeline together, assisting each other, is so phenomenal that it can withstand, it will withstand everything. And we are here to assist. And we are here to create together a community, a new humanity, a And we're seeing so many creations already, and we're welcoming all of them. So we thank at this time the dolphins and the white lions and the Divine Mother's cosmic energy that's percolating through our cells, into our junk DNA, flooding it with nurturing embrace and rocking us in a love song. So I bring an activation to assist the full rebalancing and harmonization of the polarities within us and within this planet. And bring also this activation to dismantle any misalignments that are coming to the surface as the shadow of man, the shadow of the planetary soul is surfacing and being acknowledged in cognizance. And that cognizance, state of consciousness, now sees all essence, collapses it. And it unites us as one. One chalice of golden light with the rainbow rays of the luminous bodies that we are becoming, or that we are already, showing the way. La la lo, la 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 lo, manurunguan naman manukleleningarum naranala Krishna laha. Arumakium. Taking a deep breath, inhaling and then exhaling through your hearts, embracing all of you, embracing this permanent stillness, embracing this inner compass of change and transformation, saying yes to love from the infinite space, our limitless potentials. What a celebration. So welcoming that, taking this portal. It's a creator portal, creatrix portal, creating, opening your portals of your heart, of your inner sun, of your creations, manifesting now. A huge opportunity to manifest during this time. Stepping into the 22nd portal day and sit into action all that you are bringing forth as humanity together. We stand bringing an elevated state of consciousness within that energy of love, balance and harmonic resonance, grounded in physical reality and internal expression, which is that ground consciousness that everything is conscious, because everything is us, embracing the divine spark that we are. Thank you for this moment. Happy solstice to all of you, beloved ones. So it is.